Hey you guys, welcome back to Married to Film. Listen, here's part 3. What are we looking at? I forget.
Penny's father.
This is Charles Widmore. This is the man whose boat is parked offshore. This is the man that's been trying to find the island.
Wait.
Who's the man in the blindfold?
That was
one of my people that had the misfortune to get caught.
That was
How does
this.
Widmore know about the island?
I don't know, but he does.
What does he want?
John, 3 months ago in Gainesville, Florida, the Virgin Mary seemed to appear in a patch of mold on the side of an old housing complex. When the word got out, over 5,000 people came to see her face for themselves. You survived an airline crash on this island. 1 minute you're in a wheelchair, the next minute you're doing jumping jacks. If 5,000 people came out to see a piece of mold, how many people do you think would come here to see you? Charles Widmore wants to exploit this island, and he'll do everything in his power to possess it.
That's Desmond.
You said that was one of his people.
It doesn't matter what he say. That was
Everything I know about Charles Widmore is in this file. Some of it's vague, some of it's guesswork, some of it's concrete. But this is everything, and now it's all yours. I'm sorry I didn't tell you all this sooner.
It's not making any sense regardless.
It was the only bargaining chip I had left.
There's one more thing I need to know. Your man on the boat. I want you to tell me who it is.
All right.
Commercial.
But you might want to sit down.
Why? It's only one person. Maybe not.
She came through here. So did they, about half an hour ahead of her.
What happened?
Sorry?
That locks. Why did you stay?
Stay because I had to find something out.
You gonna tell me, or are we gonna keep walking through the jungle like it doesn't matter?
I stayed to find out if the people on the freighter know who I am. They knew that I'm a fugitive. That I'm wanted for murder.
Do they?
Yeah, they know.
Why would she just take off though?
Right.
See? Right when I said I don't trust her. Let me go get some water for her. You ain't nowhere near no water. Oh, okay. I was about to say you ain't got no weapon.
All right, come on in.
Okay,
Sorry,
I
I
can't.
have to get this ham out of the oven or it'll dry out.
Please, don't mind me. How are you feeling, by the way?
Never better.
Why are you cooking?
Smells delicious. Ben, I thought this was a dinner party.
Just you and me. I guess I should have made that clearer.
No, it's fine. I hope you like dinner rolls.
I do indeed.
And there's your opera.
I want to thank you for how wonderful you've been with Zach and Emma.
They're really sweet kids. Ben, they've been asking me about their mother in Los Angeles.
Zach
I'm
and
not
Emma.
really sure what to say.
Those are the
They'll stop
kids.
asking in time.
I'm sorry, baby.
They're children.
They won't
Do
stop.
they really belong here?
They're on the list, Juliet. Who are we to question who's on the list and who's not?
Now that we have everyone on the list from the tail section, what about Goodwin? He's been undercover for 3 weeks.
Uh-oh.
He's making a case for this woman, Ana Lucia. I think she'd be a valuable member of our society. Between you and me, I don't see it. He feels very passionately about her. Almost inappropriately so.
After losing Ethan, it's a risk.
Goodwin stays where he's at right now, Juliet. There's no reason for him to hurry back, right? But his assignment will be over soon. I promise you.
Computer switching to manual operation. This attempt is unauthorized.
Shoot him!
Walked into Breaking Bad.
Warning. Manual entry. Override denied.
essential.
Manual entry.
Shoot the person! She's right behind you.
What are you doing here?
Warning. Manual override failed.
Step away from the computer.
I'm so sorry. I can't do that.
Manual override failed. Countermeasures will
He gonna shoot you.
Hey! 1 minute to contamination.
You want to release the gas, you'll die with the rest of us.
No. I'm not trying to release it. I'm trying to render it inert, Juliet. I just want to make it safe.
She don't. Fight, Juliet! Look, now I'm going for her because I don't like the other chick. Fight, Juliet!
Oh wow.
I can't read it. It said evacuation non-essential. You can't stop it.
Whatever he's doing, tell him to stop. We're trying to disable it before he can use it against us.
Juliet, look me in the eye and tell me you are certain that Benjamin Linus wouldn't use this gas to kill everyone on this island.
Wow.
We know he's used it before. If you
Wow.
want to stop us, you're going to have to shoot us both.
10 seconds to contamination.
Daniel!
Yeah, I'm trying. Come on.
5,
Put the gas mask on!
3, 2.
It said no harm. Wait.
Lamb. That was a close one. What are you reading?
Shepherd's file. Mikhail dropped it out.
Shepherd's file.
He's a spinal surgeon, Ben. He has extensive experience in tumor removal.
How about that?
He can help you. I thought you'd be more excited.
She don't know
After our last raid on the tail section survivors, they ran off, left the beach. I sent Pickett and Tom to track their location, and they came across this. I'm sorry, Juliet.
Sorry about what?
Oh, good one with Dad, yeah.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh, girl, he gone. Well, I know he's stinky.
What happened?
We don't know. There weren't any witnesses. I can only assume they found out he wasn't one of them. Guess I should have listened to you.
Why are you showing me this? Why did you bring me out here?
What, you mean instead of his wife?
Right.
You knew this would happen. You sent him out here because you knew this would happen. You wanted this. You wanted him to die. Why?
Why?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, you see his face?
You're asking me why? After everything I did to get you here, after everything I've done to keep you here, how can you possibly not understand that you're mine?
Whoa!
This Joker.
Take as much time as you need.
Well, Kate, it's all right. You're on our side.
Our side, Juliet. She just knocked me unconscious.
I'm very sorry about that, but I had no choice. Daniel's inside securing the facility. If you come with me, I will be more than happy to explain exactly how he just saved your life. All right, let's go.
I'll take their word for it.
He wanted me to kill them. Then he told me to kill both of them.
Ben told her to kill both.
How can he tell you anything?
I don't know, but he knew how to get to me, and he knew where they were going and what they were doing. Do you understand? These people came here to wage war against Ben. And Ben's gonna win, Jack. And when he does, you don't want to be anywhere near me.
Because I'm gonna die.
Because he thinks that I'm his. And he knows how I feel about you.
How do you feel about me, girl? Well, come on, Kate. Come around the corner so you can see it for yourself. So you can go on the ashtray.
Here's where.
Yeah.
Watch this. I'm about to kill it.
How'd you get so damn good at horseshoes? I don't know. Guess I'm just lucky.
It's Kate. Oh, what the? Huh?
What the hell are you doing out here? See you guys at dinner.
This dude. Episode.
That joke got fresh linen. He going to the house because he got fresh linen. He's like, listen here. I'm about to have a good night. All I want to do is sleep in. That's what he said. He told told John. All I want to do, tell me this. All I want to do is sleep in a comfortable bed. That's what he said.
That's what he said.
That's what he told him. So this episode, season 4 episode, what is this? 6?
Mm-hmm.
This one is called The Other Woman. We couldn't figure out who was going to be the other woman. I thought it was going to be Kate. But it looks like it was Juliet on 2 different things. 2 different cases.
Mm-hmm.
She was the other woman for Goodwin as well as Mr. Weasel.
Yep. She was the other one.
This was a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Another good one. Go ahead, I'll take the last one. And then I'll piggyback on for you. You don't have to start at the beginning, start at wherever you remember, and then I'll just go from there.
Well, she came across Goodwin's wife, who knew he was married. So she was sleeping around with Goodwin while he was married. His wife was a therapist, I guess.
That's what I was about to say. You start from the beginning with that one there.
She, I don't know if she gave treatment to everybody that was new on the island, but she gave, she was talking with Juliet 1 week after she arrived. But somehow she said she knew that Juliet was sleeping with Goodwin. She said she followed him, and she's like, Ben follows you wherever you go. So he was probably out there following her too.
Hippopotamuses.
Yeah, I didn't trust Charlotte to begin with. She just has that not trustworthy look.
She hasn't played any good roles.
Yeah, because even in Friends, she didn't play a good role, I don't think.
She was in French?
Yeah, remember with the googly eyes.
Jessica, can you hear my voice?
I can't feel my arms.
Her eyes kept twitching?
Yeah, and they were going all over the place, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, she played the witch, the evil witch in Once Upon a Time.
That suits her.
Because I remember her eyes. That's why I kept looking at her like, I know her.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she just has that untrustworthy look.
Mm-hmm.
Kate was going back to the beach and just having to run across him, and then she knocked her over the head.
So remember that Kate is with John Locke.
Mm-hmm.
So where they were going as far as Wicked Witch, Charlotte, and Daniel, they just crossed paths, and they were leaving. They had already left the camp. Nobody told them. Jack was freaking out because they was like, so where did they go? And Tequila was like, you told us they were friends.
Right.
And he was like, I did, but now they're gone. So, plus they had the radio. It was another thing. I ain't mean to cut you off, but you can continue after this. But when they started off and when they met up with Kate, they lied immediately because they didn't want her to know what was going on. But as the episode went on, we figured out what they were doing. But Daniel said that he couldn't get, no, Charlotte said that she couldn't get any radio signal. And Kate, you didn't see this part because I don't know if you glanced off or something, but Kate looked at the radio and it was on green, meaning that they could get signal.
Yeah, I didn't see that part.
Yeah, that's why I was like, you didn't see that. I actually said that too. So Kate knew she was lying at that point, but as soon as she realized that they were lying, she was like, So she wanted to switch it up on them, but before she could even do that, she got knocked out. Like Friday. She came to Jack, waking her up when Jack and Juliet were walking. Juliet was like, yeah, let me go get her some water. I'll be right back. She went, and she didn't come back. She went ahead and went to the area where Ben told her to go. Or where the lady... What's the matter?
I'm just trying to not forget something. Keep going.
Okay, well, go ahead.
Freaking Penelope's dad is the one that is
Yes,
Ben is at war with. Well,
supposedly.
Yeah, which is tripped out.
Yeah, go
we
ahead.
came by that because Locke had brought Ben upstairs and Ben showed him a safe behind a picture and it was a tape that said Red Sox. We popped it in. It's freaking Penelope's dad. This is just getting more confusing and crazy.
I think he was beating up Desmond though.
Yeah, that's what she thinks. I think probably so, but you know they really didn't show. He said he wouldn't give the identity up of who it was on the ship or whatever. I'm like,
as far as the person who was
like
spying for him.
Yeah.
That was good because I forgot all about that. So I would have left that out completely.
What else came from that conversation? Didn't he show him something else?
No, that was the conversation where he was talking about the bed and everything that he wanted. That's why it ended off with him.
Yeah, he gave him a file on Penelope's dad.
Yeah, it was all in the behind the picture. I'm sorry, we're like, look, we're talking to one of us like this, and then we're like, yeah, okay. So y'all understand. We apologize. It's Friday night, okay? But yeah. Because he came across the safe behind the picture, and it had the file and the video of the Red Sox. And so he gave him the file, he gave him the video, or he showed him the video and gave him the file. So Locke would read up on the file and then find out everything else from there. But he said, yeah, he was at war. But he said he was at war with them, so we don't know whose side the other people are on.
Right, really don't.
Because whatever they stopped, we don't even know what caused that to happen, or was that a setup to make it seem like they were. I don't know if it was a setup to make it seem like they were good to go, because it would make it seem that's backwards. Because they went with the gas mask in their bag, and that's another thing. Kate found the gas mask in their bag, and that's what Wicked Witch knocked her out because she seen that, and they didn't want to explain that. They was like, "Why you got gas mask in there?" She was like, "Yeah, okay, let me knock you out," so I won't have to explain that to her. But when they get down there, when Juliet gets down there to try to stop them, I mean, it literally looks like Breaking Bad. Downstairs in the basement area, like from the laundry when they was cooking the meth. He had on a cook suit to us and a gas mask and whatnot. Charlotte had on one too, and he was down there just punching codes in, and just kept coming up saying, "No evacuation needed." I peeped that, but there was a scale and it just kept going up to the red level. And he was just trying to stop it, and it just went back and forth. I'm trying to stop it from happening. You don't want to die. She just took the gas mask off of him and was like, "Hey, we all gonna die now. So tell me what you're doing, stop what you're doing, because I'm about to ruin the image and style that you used to. So it just kept. I love you. Juliet fought, ended up having a gun, and was like, hey. But after that point, Dr. Doofenshmirtz had already stopped it. So he was like, okay, I just saved your life, blah, blah, blah. They come out, and then Kate and Jack is together, and Jack is like, blah, 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 blah. I trust them. And Kate was like, whatever. And then...
She's like, show me.
Yeah. Show me. Okay, anyway.
Juliet said Ben is going to win. And when he does, regardless, you don't want to be around him or me because he thinks I'm his.
Not him or me. She said you don't want to be around me.
Yeah, he thinks I'm his. And he knows how I feel about you. So, it's love.
It's not really a love triangle. It's just that it is it's a love square. It's a love square.
Yeah.
He never said that he loved Juliet.
Right.
She just said he knows that Ben knows that I got feelings for you. But Jack was like, hey, we've been on this island for a long time and I ain't seen no panties yet.
Nah, sorry, just seen them all. So let us know what you guys thought of that episode. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe.
Do all that good stuff. I'm so sorry. Love you guys. Bye.